Led by two qualifying heats of the Victoria Derby. Four favourites were successful on the 9-event program, and in the first event the 6-4 favourite was Sir Rival. Didn't have any luck in the run, as you'll see in Brian Markovic's call.
The favourite Sir Rival will have to go 5 wide from Flying Looney and Barmer King. They're jam-packed on the turn though, 300 metres to go. Under a lot of pressure is Haughty Lord. Second Hanover just in front, being tackled by Walhalla Miss, and out 4 wide is Ben Tai. Sir Rival back in behind them now, can't get a run, followed by Hero Star and Snowbird. At the 150, Haughty Lord has got 2. Second Hanover, Ben Tai on the outside making ground. Sir Rival turns sideways, coming at them far too late though. Haughty Lord in front near the line, and a top performance. Haughty Lord has won by a metre. Ben Tai, I reckon, has run second. A nose to Walhalla Miss, a nose to...
Haughty Lord, the winner at 12-1, defeating Ben Tai at 8s and Walhalla Miss at 20s, and Sir Rival was the unplaced favourite there in the first at 6-4. In the second, the first of a treble for the Night stable, the favourite at 5-4, Victory Stride.
And they're racing now. Qatari Crusaders missed the start by 25 metres. Scotch Idol away quickly. It's trying to head off Marrakesh. It can't, and Jungle Louie heads them all off in turn. Or Jungle Louie clipped the one in front there, Scotch Idol. Or took the forelegs of Scotch Idol there for a stride. It hopped out of its gear. In turn now, Good Time Dancer is taking on Jungle Louie. In the back, it's Good Time Dancer heading off Jungle Louie. Marrakesh is third. 6 metres away, fourth is Scotch Idol. In behind them, Copper Bray on the inside of Moonee Valley. 10 metres away, Victory Stride. Back in behind them, Lightning 2 from Crafty Lee. And 6 metres away, Qatari Crusade. At the 1350, Good Time Dancer steadied by 4 metres to Jungle Louie. Marrakesh is racing third. Then Moonee Valley on the outside of Scotch Idol. 4 metres away, Copper Bray. Victory Stride on the outside is fourth last. In behind them came Lightning 2 as they drop anchor, followed by Crafty Lee. And tacking out back on the rail, Qatari Crusade. Approaching the turn once again, and the favourites out running now, Victory Stride. He hooks to the outside, 3 wide with a circuit to go. Good Time Dancer 4 metres in front. Victory Stride now whizzing up on the outside, works out to be second within a metre of Good Time Dancer, and now taking him on with a circuit to go. Victory Stride being hard driven, can't cross Good Time Dancer for the moment. He sits up on Victory Stride and joins Good Time Dancer with a circuit to go. Jungle Louie third on the fence, followed by Marrakesh. In behind them came Moonee Valley, followed by Scotch Idol. Then Copper Bray. Back in behind them came Lightning 2. Qatari Crusade second last, and 2 metres away, Crafty Lee. Well, they've gone very hard down the back, 600 metres to go. Just in front, Good Time Dancer by a metre. 2 Victory Stride, 4 metres away third is Jungle Louie, followed by Marrakesh, who's fourth on the outside on a loose rein. Then Scotch Idol on the outside of Lightning 2, the rail. Back in behind them, Qatari Crusade from Moonee Valley, Crafty Lee and Copper Bray. Off the back though, 450 metres out. Good Time Dancer still a metre in front of Victory Stride, about to be called upon. Marrakesh now goes forward 3 wide. She's under a lot of pressure. She is making ground though. Back in behind them came Jungle Louie, followed by Scotch Idol, and Victory Stride is flat on the turn. In behind them, Lightning 2 badly held up. They straighten up. Good Time Dancer just in front. Victory Stride now joins him. In turn, Marrakesh on the outside is out after Victory Stride. He might be too tough, Victory Stride. He's 2 metres in front with 80 metres to go. He'll get the prize all right. Victory Stride wins by 4 metres. Great go for the minor placings. In the centre, Jungle Louie, I reckon, has run second. A nose to Good Time Dancer, a nose to Lightning 2, and wide out Scotch Idol. Close up was Crafty Lee. In behind them came Moonee Valley, followed by Copper Bray, and Qatari Crusaders run last.
5-4 favourite, Victory Stride, defeating Jungle Louie at 12s, and a real raffle for the minor placing. Lightning 2 got third at 16-1. In the third, the first heat of the Derby, the odds-on favourite was Smooth Falcon.
Line OK, they're racing. Smooth Falcon away quickly with Sir Vance. They're both looking for the lead. Blazin' Romeo holds them out just for the moment. Sir Vance now crosses Blazin' Romeo. Smooth Falcon caught second early without cover. And Gold Share fourth in the 1 out trail on the back of Smooth Falcon early. Followed by Hanover Boy, Ebony Chick racing wide. In behind them, Count the Cash, followed by Bronsky Beat and Majestic Jester back at the tail. Sir Vance in front though around the turn the first time. He's 2 metres to Smooth Falcon. 2 metres away third, Blazin' Romeo. Fourth on the outside is Gold Share. Count the Cash is fifth on the inside of Hanover Boy. Then Bronsky Beat, followed by Majestic Jester. And 6 metres away, Ebony Chick. In the straight the first time, 2 circuits out. Sir Vance in control. He's 2 metres to Smooth Falcon the outside. 2 metres away third, Blazin' Romeo. Gold Share with the perfect trail fourth. 5 metres away, Count the Cash, followed by Hanover Boy. Then Bronski beat from Majestic Jester, and 4 metres away the fence is Ebony Chick. They've gone the first circuit in the back once again, and Servance left alone. He's 2 metres to Smooth Falcon. 2 metres away third Blazing Romeo, followed by Gold Share. A break of 5 metres to Count the Cash, followed by Hanover Boy. In behind them came Majestic Jester from Bronski beat, and 6 metres away Ebony Chick. At the lap and a quarter mark, 1,250 metres to go. Servance running along now. He's a metre. 2 on the outside, Smooth Falcon having no luck. 3 metres away third Blazing Romeo. Gold Share fourth on the outside. 5 metres away Count the Cash the fence, followed by Hanover Boy. He's on a loose rein. Majestic Jester the inside of Bronski beat, and 5 metres away Ebony Chick. Around the turn, 1 circuit left to go. First heat of the Hunters Products Victoria Derby. Servance, he's been in front from the outset. Now being tested by Smooth Falcon on the outside. He's had to sit up outside the leader's wheel for the entire trip, and they're matching strides with a circuit to go. Blazing Romeo third, followed by Gold Share. He's had a great run, and that quartet have broken away by 8 metres to Hanover Boy. Count the Cash under pressure, followed by Bronski beat, Majestic Jester and Ebony Chick. In the back of the 650, Servance just in front by a metre. 2 Smooth Falcon the outside. Then Blazing Romeo, followed by Gold Share fourth. He's poised to pounce. 15 metres away, Hanover Boy. Then Bronski beat going forward from Count the Cash, Majestic Jester and Ebony Chick. At the 450 though, Smooth Falcon, despite working, joins Servance. He's drifted off the track, Servance. He's hanging. Blazing Romeo's got to run right up on the rail to join the pair. In behind them, Gold Share. He'll have to hook to the outside, 4 wide. Around the turn though, 350 metres out. Servance under a lot of pressure. With that freak rails run, Blazing Romeo went for the lead on the turn. He got away 2 metres in front. Smooth Falcon the outside won't give in. He's all class against Smooth Falcon. He again heads Blazing Romeo. 6 metres away, Gold Share. He can't go on. Smooth Falcon, he's worked very hard. He's a half head in front. Blazing Romeo coming again on the inside. Smooth Falcon slowly but surely getting the upper hand near the line, and he's tops all right. Smooth Falcon wins by a metre. 2 Blazing Romeo. 6 metres away third was Gold Share. Then Servance, followed by Bronski beat. In behind them came Majestic Jester, followed by Hanover Boy, Ebony Chick, and last in was Count the Cash.
Well, as you saw, he didn't have any luck in the run whatsoever, Smooth Falcon, yet still created a new class record in winning 7-4 on favourite, defeating Blazing Romeo 50s and Gold Share at 10s, and that winner very hard to beat in next week's final of the Victoria Derby. In the fourth event, the 7-4 favourite was Son of Vic.
Racing. Timely Eagle driven out early, heads off Scottish Tour. In turn, Pure and Simple is taking on Timely Eagle, and Son of Vic showing plenty of toe tonight. He's going forward as Pure and Simple draws 3 metres in front. The first turn coming up. Timely Eagle is trying to hold him out. They're driving pretty hard. Timely Eagle is out of his gear. He's broken up Timely Eagle, and Pure and Simple left clear in the back the first time. Timely Eagle is out of his gear. He's still second. He hasn't lost all that much ground. He now knuckles down Timely Eagle. He's hard up on the leader's back. He slams on the Peyton's brakes on Pure and Simple, and the runs are coming from the tail now. Son of Vic is going forward. He in turn is now taking on Pure and Simple. Camhurst is going forward out wide as Son of Vic in turn now heads off Pure and Simple, coming off the back of the lap and a quarter mark. Moonee third on the outside, and Camhurst is going forward off the track. Timely Eagle racing fourth and fifth on the inside of Copper Class. She works up to the 1 by 1. Back in behind them is Ali Pitcherton, followed by Scottish Tour. Second last Run Fella Run, and 4 metres away pacing Nico. Around the turn, 1,000 metres to go. Son of Vic in front narrowly by a metre. Camhurst on the outside works up to be second, followed by Moonee third. Pure and Simple fourth on the inside. Copper Class, she's had every chance. 3 back on the outside and travelling easily, followed by Timely Eagle. On her inside, badly held up and pulling double. Then Ali Pitcherton, followed by Scottish Tour, as they slacken off once again from Run Fella Run and pacing Nico in the final lap. And Copper Class, first up from a spell, now goes forward 3 wide. Latching onto her back in turn now is pacing Nico going forward along with Ali Pitcherton. In the back of the 650, Son of Vic a metre in front of Camhurst, and Copper Class out 3 wide going up to them. In behind them, Pure and Simple, followed by Moonee. Ali Pitcherton wide are out, followed by Timely Eagle. Then Scottish Tour, Run Fella Run and pacing Nico. They're jamming up though, 450 metres out, nearly a line of 3. Son of Vic a metre in front. Copper Class has gone up comfortably on the outside, 3 wide. Oh, she appears to be bolting Copper Class before the turn. Camhurst is under a lot of pressure. Pure and Simple in behind them, followed by Ali Pitchinen. Timely Eagle can't get a crack at them from Moonee, Run Fella Run, Scottish Tour and Pacing Nico. Around the turn though at the 200, Copper Class had got the Son of Vic and got away now. 6 metres away Ali Pitchinen. At the 120, Copper Class a neck in front. Son of Vic is trying very hard. Copper Class has had the easier run, and first up from a spell, Copper Class too good, wins by 1.5 metres to Son of Vic. 4 metres away, third was Ali Pitchinen. Timely Eagle never saw daylight. Then Pure and Simple, followed by Pacing Nico, Moonee, Run Fella Run, Camhurst, and last in was Scottish Tour.
Copper Class at 9 to 2 outstaying the 7 to 4 favourite Son of Vic with Ali Pitchinen third at 33s in race 4. Well, that was the first half of last night's program from Moonee Valley. After the break, the second half. Moonee Valley, race 5 was the free-for-all. The 5 to 4 favourite was Ramesses.
Good light on their set and they're racing. Ramesses began quickly with Whirly Dream out wide. True Burn, Henry Bruce are dropping out to the tail. Festival Summer there skipped for a stride. Thorlow Bell is holding out Whirly Dream, and Ramesses in the pole holds them all out at the moment. Young Pride racing fourth early, followed by Times Run Out. In behind them came Festival Summer from Classic Bow, True Burn, Umbro Gold, and 4 metres away Henry Bruce. Around the turn the first time, Ramesses in front by 2 metres to Whirly Dream, he couldn't cross. 2 metres away third is Thorlow Bell. Fourth on the outside, Young Pride, and going forward off the track now is True Burn. This will give Whirly Dream the perfect one-out trail. Times Run Out as 3 back on the fence, followed by Festival Summer. Then Umbro Gold from Classic Bow, and 4 metres away Henry Bruce. Out of the straight the first time, True Burn works out to be second within 2 metres of Ramesses, who's left alone the first lap. Thorlow Bell racing third. Fourth on the outside, Whirly Dream. Young Pride on his back, followed by Times Run Out. In behind them came Festival Summer, followed by Umbro Gold. Second last Classic Bow, and 2 metres away Henry Bruce. In the back straight once again, at the 1500, Ramesses left alone. He's 3 metres in front of True Burn, having no luck, and a hit away third is Thorlow Bell, racing with his head to the side. In behind them, Whirly Dream, fourth on the outside, followed by Times Run Out. Young Pride racing solo, one off the fence, followed by Festival Summer and Umbro Gold. Classic Bow second last, and bringing up the rear, Henry Bruce. Approaching the turn for the bell, a lap and a quarter left to go. Ramesses doing it nicely in front. He slackens off, 4 metres to True Burn. A neck back on the inside, Thorlow Bell. Whirly Dream fourth on the outside of Times Run Out. No change in the order. Then Young Pride, followed by Umbro Gold and Festival Summer, Henry Bruce and Classic Bow. In the straight, a lap out. Ramesses held together on top for Andrew Peace, 4 metres in front of True Burn, who's had no luck at all. A head back on the inside is Thorlow Bell. Then Whirly Dream on the outside of Times Run Out. In behind them, Young Pride racing sixth, followed by Umbro Gold. Then Festival Summer about to go forward, 3 wide. He's now taking off. Classic Bow tracking him, and Henry Bruce is back at the tail. In the final lap, Ramesses still in control. 4 metres to Thorlow Bell on his back, and ahead on the outside, True Burn. He's not going well. Whirly Dream now hooks to the outside, 3 wide. Young Pride is trailing him, followed by Times Run Out. Festival Summer wider out from Classic Bow, Umbro Gold and Henry Bruce. True Burn has gone down the back of the 500. Ramesses 2 metres in front of Whirly Dream on the outside. Thorlow Bell can't get a run, followed by Festival Summer out 3 wide. Then Young Pride back in behind them. Times Run Out, followed by Classic Bow, Umbro Gold, Henry Bruce and True Burn. Ramesses though got away on the turn. At the 250, he's 4 metres in front. Thorlow Bell gets to a clear second. Whirly Dream can't go on, followed by Young Pride, Festival Summer, Times Run Out, Classic Bow and Umbro Gold. Ramesses at the 150, 2 metres in front. Thorlow Bell now out on the clearest, starting to bridge the gap. Thorlow Bell is cutting down Ramesses. He's doing a little bit the better. Thorlow Bell in the shadows of the post. He's grabbing Ramesses, and Thorlow Bell wins by 2 metres to Ramesses. 4 metres away, third, Times Run Out. Umbro Gold made ground from Young Pride. Then Classic Bow, and behind them Henry Bruce from Festival Summer, Whirly Dream, and last in was True Burn.
Thorlow Bell completing a night of nights for the Night Stable from Kilmore, winning at 6 to 1. That's 3 winners for the stable. Ramesses 5 to 4 favourite. Times Run Out third at 7 to 2. In race 6, the second heat of the Derby, the odds-on favourite was My Lightning Blue.
Racing Moscow Tiger went away quickly with Rap Dance to the outside. They're both heading off and cutting across. Happy Look early. Gatcombe now works up on the outside to be third and going forward. Back in behind them came Lawrence Welk as Rap Dancer now crosses in turn Moscow Tiger. Gatcombe works up on the outside to be second, and he looks like taking on Rap Dancer around the turn the first time. In behind them came Liskin's Pride, followed by Shogun Target, as Gatcombe now takes on Rap Dancer around the turn, and Gatcombe looks like crossing. He will in a straight the first time. My Lightning Blue is now third last, and now going forward My Lightning Blue. Back in behind them came Mr. Organiser, and back on the rail is Irish Legend. 2 circuits to go in the straight. Vinnie Knight has a look over the right shoulder. He sees the big fella looming up on the outside, My Lightning Blue. He works up within 3 metres of Gatcombe out of the straight. Rap Dancer racing third. Fourth on the outside, Lawrence Welk, followed by Moscow Tiger. In behind them came Shogun Target, followed by Happy Look. He's pulling double for the moment. Working up as Mr. Organiser, followed by Liskin's Pride, and 2 metres away, Irish Legend. Along the back inside the 1600, Gatcombe in front by 3 metres to My Lightning Blue. 2 metres away, third, Rap Dancer. 2 metres away, fourth, Lawrence Welk in the box seat. Moscow Tiger racing fifth on the inside, followed by Shogun Target. Happy Look is racing seventh on the inside. In behind them came Mr. Organiser, followed by Liskin's Pride, and a metre the outside is Irish Legend. They quicken up, approaching the turn once again. Gatcombe in front. He's had a great run by 2 metres to My Lightning Blue. He's sitting up second and working. 2 metres away, third, Rap Dancer. Lawrence Welk is fourth on the outside, followed by Shogun Target on the outside of Moscow Tiger. Happy Look on the inside of Mr. Organiser, followed by Liskin's Pride, and up on the outside, Irish Legend. In the straight now, a circuit to go. Gatcombe quickens up. He's making My Lightning Blue work. Only 2 metres in it for the moment. 2 metres away, third, Rap Dancer, followed by Lawrence Welk. 4 metres to Moscow Tiger, fifth, and behind them Shogun Target. Then Happy Look from Mr. Organiser, Irish Legend, and 2 metres away, dropping out now, Liskin's Pride. In the back though, 650 metres to go. Gatcombe quickens up, he's 3 metres in front. My Lightning Blue on the outside working, 4 metres away, third, Rap Dancer under pressure. Then Lawrence Welk. In behind them came Moscow Tiger from Shogun Target, as My Lightning Blue at the 450 works up within a metre of Gatcombe. They've broken away now. Mr. Organiser from well back is going forward from Happy Look, Liskin's Pride and Irish Legend. A match in two though, 400 metres to go. Gatcombe on the inside, My Lightning Blue the outside. They're pouring it on by 12 metres to Rap Dancer, followed by Lawrence Welk, and 6 metres away Organiser. Around the turn though, 250 metres to go. 2 great 3-year-olds, Gatcombe the inside, My Lightning Blue the outside. It's a Muhammad Ali, Smoke and Joe Frazier affair. At the 150, My Lightning Blue, he's got the upper hand. Gatcombe on the inside, a metre away. He's coming again, Gatcombe. My Lightning Blue, he's done it hard, he's done it good, and he's drawing away, and he's very good as well. My Lightning Blue wins 2 metres to Gatcombe. 13 metres away, third, Lawrence Welk in front of Mr. Organiser. Then Rap Dancer, followed by Liskin's Pride. In behind them came Moscow Tiger from Irish Legend, Happy Look, and last in was Shogun Target.
What a great battle between two very good colts. My Lightning Blue proving too good, 5-4 on favourite, defeating Gatcombe at 6-4, and Lawrence Welk third at 25s. That was in the second heat of the Victoria Derby. On to race 7 now, and here the 6-4 favourite was Sentiments.
Pride began quickly with Cam's Joy on the outside. Sentiments races straight to an early lead. Southern Splendour gets to third early. Aaron's Pride getting to second off the track. Easing for the 1-by-1 there is Southern Splendour, and Aaron's Pride goes forward. Cam's Joy now being restrained. She drops out to second and third last. Moving up to be third, Scarlet Pimpernel. Then Hilarious Tune, followed by Brash Lady on the outside. Then Amana, and second last is Loud and Cute, and Cam's Joy now drops out to the tail. In the back the first time, Sentiments in front by 4 metres to Aaron's Pride. A metre back on the inside of Scarlet Pimpernel, followed by Southern Splendour. Pulling pretty hard for the moment, Brash Lady. She's 3 back on the outside, and she may have to go forward in a stride. Hilarious Tune racing fifth on the inside, followed by Amana. In behind them came Loud and Cute, and 5 metres away Cam's Joy. Coming off the back straight the first time, and left alone Sentiment. She's 3 metres in front of Aaron's Pride. A metre back on the fences, Scarlet Pimpernel. Then Southern Splendour fourth on the outside. On her back is Brash Lady, sitting up 3 back on the outside. Loud and Cute now from second last is going forward. Hilarious Tune back on the fence. Amana now tracking Loud and Cute, and 6 metres away Cam's Joy last. At the charger circuit to go. Sentiment's just in front, being joined by Loud and Cute on the outside. Aaron's Pride now racing third, and caught 3 wide going forward there is Amana. Scarlet Pimpernel racing fifth on the inside, followed by Southern Splendour. In behind them came Hilarious Tune from Brash Lady, and 4 metres away last and about to go forward Cam's Joy. In the final lap they head. Sentiments just in front by a metre. Too Loud and Cute. Amana racing 3 wide, followed by Aaron's Pride. In behind them, Scarlet Pimpernel held up 5th, followed by Sullen Splendour. From last now, Cam's Joy going forward. She'll have to go out 4 and 5 wide though, followed by Brash Lady and Hilarious Tune. They're bunching up though at the 450. It's still in front. Sentiments narrowly 2 metres in front. Loud and Cute is flat on the outside. So too is Amana out 3 wide. Here's Southern Splendour 4 wide and Cam's Joy out 5 wide. Aaron's Pride held up from Scarlet Pimpernel not going well. Then Brash Lady and Hilarious Tune. But Sentiments raced away on the home turn. 6 metres in front. On the outside, Cam's Joy is making ground with Aaron's Pride and boxing on Loud and Cute, but it's all Sentiments at the 126 metres in front. Aaron's Pride is slowly bridging the gap. Sentiments getting weary, but she'll get home. Sentiments wins 2 metres to Aaron's Pride. 8 metres away, third in the event, Loud and Cute, maybe a nose to Cam's Joy. Hilarious Tune close up in the race, along with Brash Lady. Then Southern Splendour from Scarlet Pimpernel, and last in was Amana.
6-4 favourite Sentiments in race 7, defeating Aaron's Pride at 10s and Loud and Cute third, also at 10-1. In race 8, the trot, the even money favourite was Blackwood Mac.
Then Countess Ida, followed by Flying Tootsies. Blackwood Mac now hooks to the outside. At the 300 now, he's making ground. He's still 15 metres from them, though. Then Ramola Lass from Son of Yucca. Monty Python tailed off John Gilbert. Around the turn, though, with a 250. Casino Lynn, 4 metres in front of Game Emity, Eastern Romance under pressure. Blackwood Mac now late on the outsiders, joining in. He's coming quickly. At the 120, Casino Lynn, Game Emity, Eastern Romance, and Blackwood Mac is making ground. Game Emity has got to Casino Lynn in the shadows of the post, and Game Emity, a tough run. Game Emity wins by a metre. Maybe Casino Lynn second, a nose to Eastern Romance, and close up was Blackwood Mac. Then
the long shot of the night, Game Ebony at 25-1, defeating Eastern Romance at 5s, Casino Lynn at 14s, and Blackwood Mac the unplaced favourite. In the last, Fume was sent out favourite at 9-4.
At the 400 though, coming off the back, Mark's Mate 2 metres in front. Eddie Armour, the outside, looked beaten. Here's Fume now called upon out 3 wide. Mount Rainier's going okay. He's badly held up, followed by Hustler's Brief and Eden Vance. Joe Louis right off the track is making ground from Red Special, Family First and Our Sally. Around the turn though, 200 metres out. Mark's Mate 4 metres in front. Here's Joe Louis on the outside. He's starting to fly and Mount Rainier is getting a split. Mount Rainier is grabbing Mark's Mate. Joe Louis flying on the outside. Joe Louis just in front. Mount Rainier rapidly overhauling him, and Mount Rainier may have wanted a nose to Joe Louis. Mark's Mate may have run third.
And Joe Louis on the outside did get the photo. A very close finish. He was the 4th number 11 of the night to win at 12-1 from Mount Rainier at 16s and Mark's Mate third at 3s. Fume was the unplaced favourite at 9-4. We'll check the doubles now. The extra 9 and 11, $12.95. The main double, a pair of 7s, $4.50. And the quadrilla, 9, 7, 8 and 7, $107 even at Moonee Valley last night. That's it for World of Sport Replay. I remind you my clothes come from Opal Menswear, Kilo Road in Nidri. Stand by now for
World of Sport Replay was another 7 Sport presentation.
Gerald Knight is an SEC district manager. His district is his responsibility and his home.
The SEC is improving maintenance and clearing trees from over 100,000 kilometres of power lines to help prevent bushfires. The one problem is privately owned power lines. They can be a real fire risk because some owners don't realise that maintaining their lines is their responsibility.
The SEC, working towards a fire-safe Victoria.
The year is 1984. The federal government deregulates the banking industry, releasing foreign banks to compete on Australian soil. One Australian bank chooses to meet the foreign challenge head-on. Not only in the Australian marketplace, but overseas. The $300 million acquisition expands the ANZ international network by 180 branches in 45 countries. Not affiliate offices or joint ventures, but wholly owned and operated ANZ branches. So while foreign banks are now free to compete on our territory, one Australian bank can compete equally on theirs. ANZ Bank. Australian by name, competitive by nature.
This is Channel 7 Melbourne, calling in stations throughout Victoria, South Australia and southern New South Wales. A big welcome to World of Sport. Glancing through the Sunday press, in particular the sporting pages, I'm amazed at the thousands playing sport, all types, sizes and ages. I love sport. I'm sure you do too. Relief from the rat race. Get out of the stew. G'day there, Pete. It's over to you.
Thank you very much indeed, Uncle, and good morning, everyone. Welcome along to World of Sport. And as Uncle said, well, you can get away from the rat race for the next 3 hours here on World of Sport as we discuss topics in the sporting world here in Victoria, around Australia, and indeed around the world. So I hope you can stay with us. We have a big program lined up for you and a great Sunday's entertainment here on 7 on World of Sport. And of course, we'll be talking about cricket, racing, football, boxing, soccer, all the regular features here on World of Sport today. So a big program in front of us. But first of all, in the world of racing, yesterday they raced at